One of my favorite hunts of all time is a buck I call Tweezers. And what makes this hunt one of my favorites is the fact that our good friend Boyce Flener, who passed away several years ago with cancer, this buck was in some footage of his that when he was hunting at the buck factory, a buck he killed on the buck factory, Tweezers was in that footage, was in the field when Boyce killed that buck, and Boyce was in the hospital dying of cancer while I was hunting Tweezers, and he was following along with me, kind of living through me on that hunt, and this Tweezers had several encounters with him. Had the same type of situation that I've had with some other bucks where we were out that evening, it got too dark, Dave Skinner was filming me, and it was too dark. We didn't make the shot because we felt like it would not be good footage. And then a couple days later, we're out early, we get in the blind, and he comes out, and we haven't even unpacked yet. And Dave's like, hey, have you got your grunt call? And you know, so I'm digging through my bag trying to find my grunt call, finally get it, and I hit the grunt, and he keeps going away from us, and he's 250, 300 yards. And then Dave's like, hit him with a bleat, hit him. So I'm digging through my bag trying to find the bleat, and I finally hit him with a bleat, and he didn't do anything. And then he finally goes over the ridge, won't see him, and Dave looks at me and says, please tell me your gun is loaded. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I looked, it wasn't even loaded, so if we'd have gotten a shot, it would have been game, it would have worked anyway. But it was just one of those mornings where everything happened really fast, and fortunately, a couple days later one evening, he walks out at like 45, 50 yards after chasing a doe, and we were able to seal the deal. But you know, it's moments like that, you know, that make you, with good friends, you know, and family, that's the icing on the cake that really make this special. It just was so gratifying to be able to make this kill and dedicate it to Boyce. And he was so tickled to death when he found out that we finally got the deal done, and sharing the pictures with him. It just was a bright spot in his life right there at the end. And this buck will always hold a special place in my heart. Boyce was such a great guy. Matter of fact, we have an award named after him. The company does nationwide, and he was just an awesome man, awesome father, awesome husband. He was somebody that we all could pattern our life after, and it was just a treasure to be able to dedicate this deer to him. Boyce, this one's for you, brother. This one is for you.